Hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2:56. Been a while since I've done this, but let's take a look at what's going on in the markets right now using these harmonic scans. These have been pretty close to reliable, being showcasing the top performers. So here we are again. So Australia, New Zealand's got a long, and again, for anybody new to this, target price on the harmonic is got to be higher than the current price. That's what we're looking for. So we can see a long opportunity here, Australia, New Zealand. Another one that might be valid is Europe against the British pound with the Brexit coming to an end, no matter which way it is, at the end of this year. Kind of excited about it. Also, Euro and Canadian, Euro and Swiss franc. This bar I mentioned before a few days ago. So we're close to Euro against the CHF, Euro against the Swedish krone. These are climbing. News in Europe's not good with the virus cases and all these other crazy news stories on the ECB, Euro, Central European Central Bank. Not looking good. So continuing along. Before I forget, this also shows you in euro, which could be considered safe havens. This is, of course, British pound. Well, I think that's more of a Brexit trade, but euro, Canadian dollar as a safe haven potentially, Swiss franc as well as a Swedish as well. So consider those. And I read an article today that mentioned a lot of Japanese yen. Don't see it. More shorts. Gotta keep your eye on the excellent because there are some excellent. Now, of course, oil is supposedly going up. We haven't seen this in a while. USD Norway looks like it's got a long, major long potential up there. USD with the Swedish is still fairly strong. And again, we still have what I identified last week, the gold in CHF, Swiss franc. So go figure that one out. We also have a potential long on platinum. Now remember, these charts are 4 hours. USD 5-year, finally. This is a sense of normalcy when you start to see the treasury. So we have a potential long here on the 10-year, 30-year, dipping a little bit. But again, same thing as Europe. US doesn't look good. I don't know if it's probably the virus cases. Also with the Joe Biden and Trump fiasco as well. If things do get settled down in that department, it'll be not till probably maybe mid-December, around Christmas. But as it stands right now, there's not a lot helping out that situation. So we have USD Canada. Again, that's probably an oil trade along there. Now, the USD CHF is still excellent with a long. This doesn't look so good, but still got a long. USD China. Now, if you ask me about China, you would expect China to be looked upon as taking advantage of all these situations. I'm not seeing the Chinese 50, the stock market, anywhere. So China's not a top one for sure. What we're seeing here are the top picks. So we got USD Norway again, USD Sweden again. These are your definite safe places to hide out. I mentioned this a few months ago, but it looks like it's starting to shape up. And you can see these longs are starting to pick up in the bars. But when you look at the Asian, you would think, and I did think it was starting to form, was the USD and the Singapore dollar as well. I'm not seeing that as well. Also, the UK 10-year, that's got a long as well. Here's one. We haven't seen this one for a while, but it's a short. Corn USD. But we got more shorts coming up here. And, it's kind of weird. We got shorts in Hong Kong, short with a British pound, New Zealand dollar, two of those. And I guess not looking good for the British pound as it stands right now. I haven't been keeping up with the news with the negotiations between Brexit over the Brexit Another Euro Canadian, Euro CHF again. These are still excellent, so we're starting to identify where our money should go. Euro and Poland. I would have thought this would have been a strong one too. We're not seeing it, but definitely Euro looking pretty good. Australia, New Zealand, it's not bad. Euro, Sweden again. So now we're moving into very good. Now we're starting to see our first one with the Japanese yen, but that's a short. That's with the British pound and the yen, so it's not as strong. Here's another safe haven that you would expect to be in an excellent rating, but it's been actually going down. It's the USD Japanese yen. Could it be Japanese debt? I don't know. These debt stories will affect these currencies as a quote unquote safe haven. That's why you're starting to see Sweden, somewhat the Swiss franc, maybe Norway as well. But that seems to be the way it's playing out. We're not seeing the U.S. markets on top. So again, it's all about clarity. The virus cases, people are not putting money into the U.S. markets. That's why they're lagging. So now we're starting to see some silver. These are all shorts. So depending upon your currency, you got a long here, silver and British pound, oddly enough. Anything Asian is just not looking good. Okay, well, we had a short on silver in Hong Kong. Again, I guess that's the security concern of China or of Hong Kong. I don't know. Silver and Japanese yen's got a long, but again, if you what I just showed, I'd probably put it in the CHF. But the Asian ones are just all shorts, so things are not looking good there. So now we're moving to gold. Let's see what we got here. So we have a long of gold and euro, a gold in British pounds. So we're now moving no more shorts, or there are more shorts in silver, but now we're starting to see longs in gold. Again, here's gold in Hong Kong, but that was a short. Gold in Japanese yen's looking okay. Okay, gold in Singapore is okay. But interesting, gold in US dollar. So again, that says it right there that they project the US dollar to continue to go down. Platinum along. Okay, that doesn't make that would make sense. 2-year along, 2-year Treasury, USD Japanese yen long, but it's just tanking. USD long in Mexico pesos, same story. Taiwan short. Let's see what else we got here. So I think we've identified, and again, it can change. So here we have a long on wheat and US dollar. The agriculture is the ones that I'm sort of interested in. The moves are a little bit 10% here, so I don't mind looking at that. Okay, so we're coming up to our first. So Euro Sweden again, long. Here's the interesting one. We have a short now on the SPX 500. That's S&P 500. Australia, Singapore has a long, and our last very good Australian Singapore short, so that washes it out. Anyway, so there you go. Hopefully you can make sense of that, and that will help you out. Talk to you later.